Hi you guys, my name is Mary. This reading is for Cancer. I hope everybody's doing great. Hope you all like the blue. I like the blue. We got a new deck of cards too. I think you'll like them. This is not going to resonate with everybody. It can't. But sometimes it resonates right now, sometimes it'll resonate a little bit later, but it can't resonate with everybody, okay? We're going to pick 9 of these cards. One more. There we go. If you guys haven't checked it out, check out my husband's new channel, Zen Den Studios. It's in the description below if you're interested. I think you'd enjoy it. You know what? I don't like either of them. I'm not feeling it. There we go. There we go. That's it. Alright, you all. Let's see what we got. 5 of Pentacles. You guys feeling isolated, or sometimes when you're feeling down, feeling kicked? The Empress. She's kind of green, ain't she? I still get tickled when I see it. Oh, goodness. Justice card. The Hermit. These are pretty cool cards. There's a couple of them I kind of wonder about, like the Empress, but 6 of Swords. Moving forward. 7 of Swords. Well, you could take that in different ways. The Lovers. Someone close to you, loved one, sometimes romantic, sometimes a family member. 3 of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands. You guys dealing with a fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what we got over here. Trust and let go. Trust and let go. Something bothering you? Give me just a minute, okay? Do you guys have something going on that you guys just can't seem to let go of? Something that's been bothering you for a while, something that's been nagging at you. Sometimes it's something you've been carrying around for a long time. Sometimes it could have something to do with a relationship of some sort, and you guys may be feeling like, are they going to take advantage? Are they going to hurt me like that person hurt me? You know, that kind of thing. Because whenever I see the top row up there, the 7 of Swords, the Empress, and then the Lovers, sometimes it's almost like you're feeling like, is this someone I can trust? You know, are they going to do what so-and-so did to me? Or, you know, something to that extent possibly. Maybe. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. I also feel like that you guys are feeling a little bit, I'm not sure if it's isolated or if it's more like your finances are getting a little bit tight. You're feeling like, I mean, this dog is barking at you, maybe at your own house, and pushing you away from your own house possibly. So sometimes with this 5 of Pentacles, it's almost like some things may not just be perfect that's going on in your life, and you feel like that you're kind of down and out. And sometimes when you feel that way, you feel like you're getting kicked while you're down, right? I have a feeling this is going to start looking up for you all. Now, sometimes the Five of Pentacles could be maybe you're unemployed, maybe, like I said earlier, your finance situation. Maybe this is maybe divorces or things like that that may be going on right now, and you guys are feeling a little bit down and out, basically, is how I want to say it. I think there's going to be something that makes you guys feel better here in just a minute. Excuse me. Pardon me. I've got a couple of candles in here, you all, and sometimes when I'm sitting here for a while, they have a scent to them, and they start making my mouth really, really dry. Let me say something. I have a feeling that some of you guys are wanting to try something new, or you're about ready to feel more balance. You're about ready to get some kind of justice that may be coming in for you all, that may be helping with this Five of Pentacles situation. I also see or feel that some of you all may be in a little bit of a, I don't know if it's a stuck situation, but you're a little bit, you have this unknown, these unknown thoughts because you're not exactly sure what to do or how to handle certain things. And whenever I see that, I always want to say this. Every once in a while, when we get to a point to where we're not exactly sure what to do or how to handle something, we may need to go within, you all. That's what this Hermit is all about. Sometimes it's sitting in silence. Sometimes it's listening to our, well, not sometimes, it is, listening to our own inner spirit, our own inner light. I suggest prayer and meditation and just sitting in silence, and it's almost like your inner self will tell you, will guide you, will show you the way. So that's what this Hermit is all about. That's his inner light that's pointing him in the right direction. So if you guys do find yourself, well, what should I do here? Or how should I handle this? Or, you know, whatever it is, sit in silence for a little bit and just listen and just, you know, pray about it. And you may be pleasantly surprised that your intuition and your inner light will shine. I think, too, some of you guys feel jilted. I'm thinking that with that Seven of Swords, it could possibly be coming from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe the fire sign is trying to help you guys in different ways. Could go in either direction. But every once in a while, this Seven of Swords could be about somebody trying to be sneaky, somebody trying, you know, dishonest. Maybe they're lying about you. Maybe they're trying to take something from you. And that could go hand in hand with something that you may need to let go of because you've been hurt before, and you're just not sure if the next person's going to do it, or, you know, that kind of thing. So I just want to throw that out there. I almost feel like that maybe to some extent you guys just may be feeling this way, but I'm not exactly sure if it's actually happening or not. So I hold on. Give me a minute. Let me gather my thoughts here. Maybe because it's happened to you in the past, you're kind of afraid it's happening now. But I don't feel like it might not be happening now. It just might be your thoughts and the way that you have been hurt from the past is basically what I'm feeling, you all. So I just want to say that. Maybe that'll help you guys be able to let go and to trust more and to have faith a little bit more and to believe. Maybe this has something to do with that relationship, that lover's relationship, whether it's a romantic partner or best friend or brother, sister, someone to that extent, to where you guys have been kind of pushing them off or holding them back, or, you know, not knowing because you're afraid. So because I get these cards right here, it really makes it feel like that there is something that you guys may need to let go of to be able to move forward. Let me say something too. If you guys do have something in your heart and in your mind that's been dragging along with you for a long time, you know, it may not be there constantly, but every once in a while you get that thought again. This may be something that you guys need to write down and burn the paper. After you write it down and you get it out of your heart and get it out of your mind, it's almost like sometimes you may need to cuss somebody out or to tell them off, but then you burn it or rip it up or whatever you may do, and it just makes you feel better because you've got it off your chest. So I just want to say that because you guys may need to hear that. I'm going to take a clarifying real quick for this Five of Pentacles, okay? Let's take one. Four of Pentacles, and honestly, that kind of maybe go hand in hand. Are you guys feeling a little bit penny pinched at this time financially? There's the King of Swords. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It may have something to do with it, I'm not sure. You know, when I see this four, it kind of makes me feel like, look, he's hanging on to his money so tight that he's terrified to spend it all. It almost makes me feel like you guys may be having financial difficulties. You guys may be feeling it a lot harder, day after day after day, month after month, trying to pay your bills, trying to get enough money for gas, whatever it is. It's everywhere, you all. It's absolutely everywhere. So I just feel like that sometimes we get a little bit bogged down because unfortunately we have to have money, right? We have to be able to pay our bills in order to keep our home and our car and things like that. But I'm feeling like that you guys are a little bit, it's stressing you out to no extent. Something regarding your finances is really bogging you down, and it's really getting on your nerves, and it's giving you a lot more stress than you need to have. I'm hoping to give you some kind of good news about that in just a minute, okay? Let's take one more. There's two there. Trying to decide if I want that one. Yeah. Should have thought about it a little longer, huh? This is the Five of Swords, which just makes me feel like arguments, disagreements. Is it someone that you work with? Is it someone in your household because of the Lovers and things? Is it because of your finances that you're a little bit torn right now? And it honestly, it gets you in a bad mood. Let's take another. Hold on, let's see what's at the bottom. Look, Ace of Cups. Isn't that pretty? Love, happiness, joy, families. The Wheel card. Well, in my mind anyway, you all, that makes me feel like you guys are moving on into the next cycle. And look at it this way, okay? You've got the Hermit, prayer, meditation, going within. You've got the Wheel saying, okay, here we go. We're spinning on into the new cycle. And then you've got the Six of Swords saying that you guys are moving forward. Sometimes with the Six of Swords, you're not moving quickly, but you're moving forward. So when you look at it this way, you've got the Lovers, the Six of Swords, you're moving forward possibly within a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And when you look at it this way, this Three of Pentacles could be something that's brand new, that you guys are learning something new, or you're teaching someone something new. Sometimes this is creative, sometimes this is a new business idea or a new business opportunity. Then you've also got the Justice and the Queen of Wands. So whenever I see the Justice, it kind of makes me feel like you guys may be feeling a little bit more balanced, a little bit more justified for something that may have happened before or that may be happening now, that you guys are feeling a little bit off kilter a little bit. But I just feel like that this fire sign may be someone that's important for you all at this time. I'm going to stop there, you all. I'm going to take one for the Seven of Swords, okay? want this one. Don't know why. Once again, a fire sign. It's the Knight of Wands. Younger energy, possibly. Hold on a minute. See what's at the bottom. The World card. Hold on a second. You know, the fire signs are all about energy and determination and feeling passionate about something. This particular Knight is all about charging in and wanting to take action and ready. It's a daring and a risk taker and confident and bold and impulsive, and you know, the list goes on and on and on. So, good possibility you guys may be dealing with a fire sign. Now, sometimes they have a little bit of a rambunctious side to them with the Knight. You know, sometimes I'm feeling that way. Maybe that's where you guys are feeling a little bit jilted, like I was saying before, for some reason. Maybe there's something about the way things are working out that you guys are kind of hesitant on moving forward. Let's take one more for him. And let me mention this World card too. That's about finishing a cycle, a life experience, a huge cycle in your life and moving on into the next cycle. It's also about a blessing that's coming in, you all. Let's take another one for this. One card, please. There we go. Justice. Are you guys dealing with the court systems? Are you dealing with something going on at the courthouse, or some sort of a lawsuit, some sort of a, hold on a minute, court case? You know, it's all about, usually about fairness and about laws and rules and regulations and things like that. But when you get two Justice cards, maybe you guys are dealing with the court systems regarding something, and you may have to go in front of the judge or something to that extent. But maybe this is all about fairness and balance and trusting and believing in something that is bigger than you. Sometimes, you know, we get, hold on. Sometimes we get the ruling that we should get. Sometimes with maybe with everything that's going on, especially with the money situation, you don't feel like things are very fair at this time. You're kind of feeling like, man alive, what's going on? Why do I have to spend more money to get the same things, right? Let's see what's at the bottom here. Page of Cups. Are you dealing with younger energies, or is that your emotions and you guys are kind of feeling like a fish out of water? Kind of feeling like a child again because you're not as in control as you used to be? Or is that a messenger bringing in some kind of information that'll help you emotionally? I'm going to stop there, you all. I'm going to take one real quick for this Hermit. The Devil. Well, I guess that makes sense. Hold on a minute. Let me get this straight. We'll look at the bottom card in a minute. You know, something about this that makes me feel like you guys feel like you just haven't been heard. Someone, something, a situation has just been holding you back, making you feel like you're being chained, making you feel like that you're not being treated fairly. Something is going on here, possibly regarding your finances, possibly regarding other things that is bigger than that. And you guys are feeling like you're just being, I don't want to say tortured, but that's how, what's the first, and it's not physically tortured, it's mentally maybe. You know what I mean? So there's something here that makes me feel like you guys are just not feeling like you're getting the better end of the deal, you know, the better end of the stick, I guess. Let's see what's at the bottom here. Burden, heavy loads, being pulled in too many different directions. Let's take one more for the devil. This one. The Queen of Wands. So, is the Queen of Wands someone that is helping you get out of this situation? Or is the fire sign someone that's putting you in this situation? Very good possibility you're dealing with two different people. One that's there to help you and one that's there to maybe not be so nice. I can't be for sure of that. Because on one hand you could see her or him stepping up, getting you out of this devil situation, but on the other hand I could see that being the person that's putting you in that predicament in the first place. Is this like an attorney? Is this a judge possibly? Or is this someone that you're dealing with on a daily basis? A boss or, you know, someone to that extent maybe? Someone in your community? Someone that's making the laws or the rules? So you could look at that in different ways. Let me look at the bottom card here. You're exhausted. You're mentally exhausted with the Four of Swords. Things are just piling up on you. You're trying to figure out the best way to handle certain situations. I think I'm going to stop there, you all. Let me say something though, okay? A lot of us are going through a lot of different things going on right now, whether it is financial, whether it is feeling unfairness, whether it's feeling like things are just not going the way they should. There's no good flow. There's no balance in our life sometimes. And I really do believe in my heart and in my soul that things are starting to change a little bit, maybe not fast enough. I do believe too that sometimes we get stuck on something that's happened to us in the past and we may not be able to let go of that for one reason or another. So if you guys are finding yourself, like for instance, maybe trying to get into this new relationship, but because of something in your past, you're kind of hold off on it, or you can't let go of something, it's telling you here that you may need to let go of it, okay? It's probably for the best for you, for your whole situation, and for your sanity, honestly, to let go of something, write it down, burn it, rip it up, get it out of your heart, and be able to move forward with it. I have this trust over here too, so I'm really believing that, you know, praying, meditating, having faith, and trusting and believing in the way things are starting to change, or maybe starting to move in your direction a little bit better, even though it might not feel like it right at this second. I really do think it's starting. Maybe it is about the justice system. Maybe it is about rules, regulations, feeling tied down and feeling not like you're not heard, and feeling like, you know, things are just not going on in your favor. But I'm thinking that things are changing for you all, and I think that things are going to start looking up, and your balance is going to start coming in, and you guys are going to feel a lot better here very soon. It's going to start anyway. So I just want to say that, because every once in a while, you know, especially if you're feeling like this Five of Pentacles, and you're feeling like, you know, well, just kick me while I'm down, for heaven's sakes, you know, everybody else is. Then it starts getting on your nerves, and it starts stressing you out, and especially if it's your finances. I get that completely. So try to hang in there for a little bit. I really do believe things are changing, and balance is going to come more into your life and into your family. And I think things are going to really start looking up for you guys. So hang in there for a minute and just realize, pray, meditate, have faith, believe in yourself, and just realize that things are moving in a better direction, okay? All right, Cancer, I hope you guys have enjoyed this today, and hang in there. It's going to get better. I really do believe that. All right, take care, you guys. See you soon.